A little bit of my introduction of myself. I'm Alex. I am pretty old school. I come from the traditional tech company, previously working for Hewlett Packard Enterprise, Dell Technology, and the latest Amazon Web Services. So I'm a very old school person. But now I'm actually venturing into something really new because AI is new. So cut all the old school. People are telling me that, are you too old to get into venturing into Web3 and AI? I say, no, this is just the starting days, right? And I want to share a little bit of a decentralized AI. It's a concept that beyond technology, technicals, or even monetizations. It's a concept about, it's more philosophical, where things is going to revolutionize, changing with AI coming into our life. So I want to start with how we want to tackle this new AI world and opportunities that represent for everyone. So when I found this project called Edge Matrix Computing, I actually have a dream in mind that we're trying to build something that enabling everyone or anyone who wanted to venture into this AI field, starting something small, enable them to build something for the futures, because you never know. Human innovations, when you added AI, is going to bring something new. So in order to do that, we need to have a platform that's cheap enough, agile enough, and it's decentralized, because so we started with a GPU-based physical infrastructures. Technically, it's edge computing. So it's actually distributed globally in multiple data centers. They all come together into physical networks that are able to power the AI tasks. Secondly, we actually built a hubs, what we call a creation, I call it the AI Web3 creation platform. So it's an enabler, allowing anyone who has a dream on building something using AI into building that with a simple touch. We don't need to know a lot of technologies on provisioning servers like the old school where AWS is trying to sell you. You just need to come in with your great ideas. You can actually use that platform to train and to share your trained AI models for everyone. Then we have that user touch point, because it's like we talked about multi-models, we've got multiple touch points. In AI, actually, the futures will be AI is everywhere. So you never know what you're using is powered by AI. But technically, everything behind the scene on any application would be AI. So we build a platform and enable users to be able to access the AI application, which we call Jarvis. Jarvis is a fancy word from Iron Man, right? Everybody know that. But it actually represents a place where you can interact with AI with the tools. So it's a grand vision, but it all comes together as a relationship between how you could get everyone together. You have the builders, you actually have people that are providing compute, and you also have users, communities, or investors that would like to invest in the future. So we try to put everything together. And one of the best ways that we do find that is, how do you integrate with a Web3? With the latest, Web3 is another innovation, the tokenomics, design, it's actually representing a decentralized world where everything is freedom and permissionless. You can actually come in, and AI is an enabler when you actually add in the Web3 context. It's really philosophical. We're actually able to build something together to create a relationship between the compute providers, the developers, and also eventually the users who get access to the AI. So I want to go into a bit of details. How do we tackle the problem? The first is to build that decentralized distributed networks. As compared to AWS, or Microsoft, all those cloud players, they have huge CapEx investment, data centers, GPUs, but it's only available for those who have money. AI in this world actually represents money. If you don't have money, you can't really buy any GPU resources, you can't really train, meaning that it's not a dream for everyone. It's a dream from big company. But when you have a global decentralized network, you have people that come in, all contributed to the computing powers, and enabling anyone that come in to get access to these cheap computing powers, you actually lower the barrier of entry for everyone. So in our context here, currently the DeepIn networks is still on the testnet stage, but we already have more than 3,000 GPU connected to the network, and it's all distributed in different data centers. So we have across Asia Pac, US, multiple parts of Europe, and it's actually enable everyone to come in to use. We don't need to go through a lot of tedious process of setting up like AWS. So the GPU networking actually you can actually lease that solution on it. You can even do a serverless deployment, just push your AI models that you train, and you can actually share that, the AI inferences for users to use it. So I want to get into more details. So we have partners across the world. I'll only name a few. We have like partners in Singapore for APAC, Exhibit in US, and even Nuco Cloud for Europe side. So they all come together to contributing the GPUs and computing powers for builders to build. And we also have innovative solutions where, in order for people to build these infrastructures, it's very expensive. So Web3 offers a DeFi, decentralized finance, that enable retail investors to participate in co-building the infrastructures together. But what is more important, when you have these infrastructures that are available, you actually want people to be able to use it. So this creation platform, it's meant for developers to come in to build and develop their AI models with a cost and efficiency solutions, and actually enable them, offer the services to multiple touch of users. So users can actually access to either agent bots in multiple ways, or you could actually have apps solutions, AI app solutions, just like ChatGPT. You can offer it in different platforms, whether it's mobile or whether it's servers. But this platform make it so easy for developers to come in, get access to the compute, train your models, deploy your solutions, and then for your users to be able to access and use it. So that is the benefit that we think we're going to bring to this decentralized AI. So versus the contradicting view is if you have everything centralized, then your data, your access will be controlled by a centralized party without knowing that actually the AI learn your behavior. But in a decentralized world, it allows you to train your own ChatGPT, your very personalized solution, and actually secure with your privacy data using the blockchain technologies, and you can actually build your own Javas. That's kind of the dream that we have when we first started the project. So we are now having this platform for developers to come in to build solutions, and I can share with you that this is the models that we actually have built, and it's already live. So one of the developer team actually trained different models. They train multi-models agents using our network. So they train with Llama 2. They train the image generating with Stable Diffusions. And then they actually push it to the community. So we have 150,000 community members in the current networks, where you have developers, we have users, they can test and validate your products. And at the same time, they provide feedback into these products. So the product is a very simple context. It's actually agent bots that you can pull into any of the Telegram groups or Discord, and then for them to get access to the AI tech, just like a mini GPT in your Telegram chatbots, like the chat group. And with all the iterations coming together, the team is now putting a live product called Jarvis Bot, which is a fully integrated application, multi-models that are able to access, that enable the users to be able to access to all the AI services. So this is what they have launched. They actually launched something in Telegram. So this is a mini app, but technically you can launch it in any platform like OpenGPT. But they provide gamification models where people can get access and contribute data to continue to train and improve the bots. And it's all decentralized, powered by the decentralized compute. So users can access to the services. They can generate pictures using just like ChatGPT, but all the data are secure in your personal blockchain and enable encrypted storage. So this is your very own bot. When you continue to interact, it becomes your personalized Jarvis bot. And at the same time, it actually enables the contribution of this data set to be monetized in a Web3 way, where whoever that you wanted to use the data that you interacted with the AI, they can actually get access and paid for the services. At the same time, you share that the data returns from this perspective. So this is what we have built. The AI bots now able to offer multiple models, whether it's art generators, whether it's image to image, picture to image. Everything was trained and run on a distributed network. None of this platform is running on AWS. So it's all running on a distributed network, which is fully decentralized. And nobody can shut it down, to be honest, because it's distributed in multiple locations. If one is down, then it's just provisioning to others. And it all comes together with a multiple touch point. AgentBot is just one pilot that we test, but you could have different apps that are operating it. So this is the ecosystem. We have a lot of people that are trying to build, and currently, this is the biggest enabler that we believe that we're going to enable people to come into the AI innovations and co-building the futures of decentralized AI. So last but not least, I have a few more minutes left, but this is the key things, right? Everything that we are building, whether it's to business or to consumer, you need to monetize it. And the beauty about Web3 models is actually enable Web2 service models through tokenomics. Like Telegram is one of the way. Telegram has integrated fiat wallets. You can pay it with technically fiat currency, or you can even get access with Tron currency, which is digital currencies, that you are able to pay for the Web2 services models. And the Web3 enabled models actually enable whatever X to earn, like sharing to earn, interact to earn, AI to earn, or GameFi, or game to earn. All these models, it's innovative models where it's allowing people to come together and all participation are creating the economies. So the innovative business models really go beyond just the technologies and technical side. It's about philosophicals of how do you change this. This is the last slide I wanted to share. The thing is, in the past, when you try to build business models, it's always buyer and seller relationship. If I want to launch an app, I need to buy a cloud services from AWS. I paid my cloud bill. And I need to drive traffic. I need to pay traffic to Google's or Facebook in order to draw the customer to come in. So the startup cost is extremely high. And 99% of the startup fail. So where the monies go to? They raise the money. All the money actually go to Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, and the rest of the bigger players. Disregard whether they fail or success, they have already collected the money. But in the futures of decentralized economy, it should be a sharing economy, co-building economies, where technically every dollar that you make from a decentralized AI economy, it should be shared between those who provide the compute services, those who provide the application, and those who are contributing or bringing users, which is the sharing to earn socialified context in the Web3 context. So I think that should be the future if you really think that enabling human beings to be able to participate in the greatest AI era without having to lock yourself down to OpenAI or Microsoft or even those biggest players are now starting more and more multiplying the future of AI. So I think it remains as a dream. I don't have a lot of context to share beyond that, but the dream to build this always starts with something small. And today, we are still a startup company. We are launching our mainnet very soon. But I hope that we will have opportunity to share a bigger dreams with everyone. So that's my presentation. Thank you, everyone.